Boop, boop. We are live. Hello, hello, hello. And welcome back to more Dishonored 2. Oh, I've been looking forward to this. There's our audio. There it is. Back into the hello Bethesda.net. I did not want to log in. Oh, I accidentally. Oh, hitting control in the main menu opens up Bethesda. Okay, that's. Didn't know that. Where were we? Dreadful Wale. We need to talk to Megan Foster about the best way to reach the home of Kirin Jindosh, Grand Inventor to the Duke of Serkunos. Okay. Left off in the room, okay, nothing new too much. Hello, Megan.
You might want to talk to Hypatia before we head out. She's taken one of the rooms, just for a while, I think.
Drain engine room, another week, another leak. Wasted hours on it, couldn't get stopped. Shut the water off, assuming I can find a crank wheel.
Needed to be away from Addermire.
The nerve of the Grand Guard, trying to keep me from leaving.
You're doing okay, Hypatia?
Hypatia, what can you remember?
You weren't doing so well last time,
I
so
need to find Anton Sokolov. He might be the key to unraveling the Duke's plans.
My memories are disjointed. The Duke is close to his grand inventor, Kirin Jindosh. But that man has the empathy of a mantis. He seems to both admire and despise Sokolov. We visited Aramis Stilton. I liked him.
Who's
but
him? Aramis
something
Stilton.
bad happened. Just snatches of memory. Sorry.
You should rest
a name
easy
I don't
for a
recognize.
while. Maybe some of that will help.
I hope so. I'm not sure I even fully understand what you did for me, but I owe you for helping me at Addermire. Thank you.
No worries. Happy to help. Oh, just read her notes. On a boat, with friends, I believe. I slept, thankfully without the usual nightmares. Perhaps the sea air does me good. The captain, Megan Foster, brought some tea earlier. Such an interesting woman. She seems to understand about my strange, disjointed memories, and the feeling of dread that accompanied them. As soon as I am able, I must return to Addermire. So much of the last few months seem a blur. What was I accomplishing? What of my research into serums for the Black Spittle? My work was so easily derailed. I can only conclude I was suffering from a complete exhaustive breakdown. I will need time to recover. She's gonna...
Megan must be up on deck.
Hypatia's gonna... When she learns what was actually going on... Can I do anything to help with these repairs? I feel I would like to. The ship sinking feels like it would be a bad thing for me. Oh, that's just the bathroom. Keep leaving the toilet seat up. Blood fly fever.
That wasn't here before. Botany and diseases.
What wasn't here before?
Ramsay and the Crown Killer. 2 pieces of the
book?
puzzle. More to go.
Nothing on the kitchen. The stoves are all on, despite only one of them actually having stuff cooking. I don't see any dials or anything.
As assassins go, the Crown Killer was messy. Vulgar. The Duke wanted people afraid.
Yep.
Hypatia did terrible things under the influence of her formula, but she's free now. Jindosh invented the silver graph. Clever man. His invention's likely to outlive him.
Oh, what about this? To all personnel, after last week's disaster, the Grand Inventor Kirin Jindosh circulated the following information related to his Clockwork soldiers. All Grand Guard personnel should read this report. The Clockwork soldier is protected by armored wooden plates. If some miscreant destroys these, then there's nothing protecting the vulnerable mechanisms underneath. If something knocks off the Clockwork's head, the thing will attack anyone it can, ally or not. That means you. Given the expensive optics Mr. Jindosh has provided each Clockwork with, they can see in the front and in the back. Remember that if another one of them goes haywire. Oh, they can see behind them. If some fool is able to get close enough, there's a small panel on each Clockwork that can be rewired, which will invert their perception of friend and foe. Again, that means you get attacked. Keep these things in mind and the Clockworks will be an asset and not a liability.
Clockwork soldiers must cost a fortune. If Jindosh finds a way around that, he'll make an army.
Yeah. Oh, blood flies. Is this the same message as it was before?
Dearest Emily.
Yeah, sounds like it. Nothing on the ship for me to read. Guess I'll go up and say hello to Megan. There's something about the setting here in Dishonored 2. I don't know, it just feels not good in like kind of it's a nice place to be, but it just, I don't know, it just feels like it works so well. Hello there, welcome to the stream. I am doing quite well, thank you. Looking forward to some more Dishonored. Okay, Megan, where are we off to?
Let's hope your friend doesn't sink the boat while we're gone. Ready?
I believe I am ready.
Let's go.
All right, let's get underway.
Mask goes back on. Anton Sokolov has been held at the mansion of Kirin Jindosh, Grand Inventor to the Duke and creator of the Clockwork Soldier. Get inside, rescue Sokolov, and eliminate Jindosh before he builds an army of Clockwork Soldiers. I am not looking forward to meeting these guys.
Jindosh is important to the Duke's inner circle. The Grand Guard watches his mansion, harassing people who look like trouble.
You said there's a wall of light cutting off access to the carriage station.
Yes.
This is
but
Dishonored
there's a black
2.
market shop nearby. They sell on the
Should
sly.
be. Oh, yeah, I did update Twitch's
Yes.
stream stat.
Years.
Good. Get past the wall of light, then ride the carriage to where Jindosh lives. And there's a reason people are afraid of his mansion.
I'll see you after it's done.
Corvo, take care of this crazy man and his Clockwork soldiers, then bring Sokolov back. He means a lot to me.
Don't worry. I'll bring him back. Probably. Okay, so yep, this is 100% new content for me now. I'd kind of, like, I'd gotten to the end of that little cutscene with Megan, and this is, yeah, when I'd started playing it off stream, but this, from now on, is all going to be new to me. These are all air cleaners, okay, I'm guessing just maintenance kind of stuff. Whale oil, or wire, coin, Warren Sun tanning box. Your own personal sunlight. Oh, tanning boxes have. Oh, what? Hello, Mooney. Welcome to the stream. I don't know. Tanning boxes have, I don't know, they've unsettled me ever since I saw, oh, is it Final Destination 2? Has this scene where the girls get cooked alive inside a tanning box? That No, did not enjoy that. It's not like I was a fan of them in the first place. The insane child? What's going on here?
Through vile trickery, so-called royal protector Corvo Atano escaped. And he's here among us. I'm sure of it. Scheming and hiding. Be vigilant.
No.
Silver if you bring him to justice.
The Duke knows we're here. Yeah, I always felt like part of the appeal of being tan is that it's representative of how much time you spend outdoors. I've never been particularly big on the idea of fake tan. Brown killer is watching. Lower Avenda district. Is this a neutral area or?
Yes, some people are poor because they're lazy. It's true that across our capital city there are abandoned buildings full of blood flies. There've always been blood flies. There always will be.
Are you a guard or civilian? Because I know for the most part civilians don't mind me.
Squeeze out every drop of wine you can, and then you pass it to nothing.
I used to work in the mines. Don't recommend it.
Fair enough. Okay, so civilians are friendly enough here. Guards don't like the moss.
Place is a dump anyway.
I got
Why
no
does
kids,
she want that apartment?
no wife, neither.
Dust everywhere, no matter
There was a
what you
girl
do.
once, but she left. Sarah.
Oh, hello, Bloodfly. How many free incendiary bolts? Okay, there's a shrine up in this building somewhere. Oh! Yep, this is an infestation, alright. Sneaky, sneaky. Is there any flammable alcohol left around the area for me? I don't like the buzzing. I can't see any. So I guess fire. Oh! Okay, well, I've got one bolt now, I guess. Hello. Hospital. Sleep darts, I'll take them. Fried bloodfly husk. Dead body. Let's see if I can go around this way, maybe. Rather than more bloodlight. Okay, now I'm out of Okay, I'm out of incendiary bolts. Definitely nothing else I can use here. Okay, it's a floor above. bugs. Yeah. I'm not a fan of the blood flies either. Okay, this floor doesn't look as infested. Door's blocked. Okay, so I can't get in from this side. Oh, there we go. There's the shrine. This is feeling very ominous. Some bathing salts. Doesn't... unlock the latch, I guess. This feels like a trap. There's a dead body. Whispers from the void. So someone's interested in the void. I can't open the cupboard. Volume 1 of Whispers. Right. Okay, no one heard that. Okay. Well. Okay, outsider. Anything interesting to say this time?
I'll tell you a story about Kirin Jindosh, a prodigy from Karnaca.
Current target?
Self-taught, he was hailed by the Academy of Natural Philosophy as a genius who would surpass Sokolov and bring about an age of enlightenment.
Where did you go?
But just 2 years after his arrival, he was banned from the Academy for life, for reasons that are still not public. When they deported him, he left behind a machine that drank seawater, playing music that brought listeners to tears. They probably took it apart, and it has never worked since.
Okay. So he's someone powerful. Oh, 1 run off stop time. Yes, very nice. Okay, what else is here? There's a bone charm, a rune, a bone charm, a black bone charm, and no. So 2 runes, 3 bone charms to find. There's the wall of light I imagine I have to get past. Oh.
I'll get the cigars tomorrow. Wanna buy one?
Go this way for now. Hello? No one here? Hello? That's a picture of Ramsey. I don't know who Ramsey is. I feel I should remember. It's a dead guard. Why? Clearly some kind of struggle going on here. There's a war medal. Typewriter. There's a bone charm. Letter to Bonneville. Major Bonneville, thank you again for your help. Without you, it would have been impossible to trace the final members of the Grand Guard who were Stilton that night 3 years ago. The last man had made it all the way north to Maya, if you can believe it, and was recovering at a Tivian asylum for the poor, claiming to have seen all manner of strange things on the night of Stilton's last social gathering. He even described an exotic hooded figure visiting the manor. Perhaps someone connected to Stilton's disappearance. Such matters are best left to military men such as yourself, I suppose. I still have your bank agent's name and address. Rest assured, your final payment will be delivered soon. I'm also sending a small flask of a liquor that is close to my heart, made from the pomace left over after wine grapes have been pressed. Please think of me as you enjoy. Yours truly, Brianna Ashworth. I don't know these people. Is this Brianna, or is this like the major mentioned? Ow, that was loud. Whirlwind, that is... If it's the same as the original... Yeah, sword attack speed is increased. Which isn't really what I'm interested in bone charms for right now. There's a rune down there I want to get to. Actually, let's keep this out. The rune there, that's all past the wall of light, I feel. How do I don't want to get seen.
Just once, I'd like to see her buy the drinks. Just one time. Is that too much to ask?
Why not reach that? How much does it cost to get the upgrade for? Costs free. I do want my stop time though. Do I take a gamble? I could take a gamble and really make a mistake. Oh, there we go. There's the carriage coming through. Bye. What's that noise? Is that just a tree creaking? Is there any way safely down there? Okay, that works. That is tripwires. Lovely. What's this? Oh, incendiary bolts. I will take those. Thank you very much. That's another tripwire, which means there's another trap somewhere connected up to that. Oh!
Should have come through already.
Hush. You'll tip off the mark.
How long we gonna wait for some lost aristocrat to stumble through?
Long as it takes. You want to eat, right?
Maybe this ain't such a good spot for an ambush.
Guards shaking people down. More blood flies this year. People just ain't walking the streets anymore.
Getting hard to make a decent living.
Muggers? Just... I can't really take both of them on at the same time. Not with my current equipment. Oh, 3 of them? Okay, so there's at least 3. There's the other trap. Okay, so I should be safe to disarm these. There we go. Okay, I can deal with that later. Starting to debate if you should go in to give blood today. I haven't given blood for a while. It all got a little more complicated after COVID. What the... Oh, hello, guard. I don't like that bright light. There's the black market shop. No. It's the black market that wears... selling...
You look like you're doing pretty well.
Oh. Hey, you can have some money.
I'll let you in on the secret. I saw people coming and going recently, looking for whale oil, up to something.
Oh, okay. Someone's looking for whale oil. You got the O positive? Oh. I think I'm just A positive, which I think is fairly normal, like default. Apartment gate key. But O positive's like the universal blood type, isn't it? That anyone can take. Some money, Addermire solution. Hold up. Hello, hello. Can I just blink my way around? These later missions are definitely not as... Not sure about negative blood. Okay, can sneak around them with blink. If I can avoid it, I'd rather not. Use my incendiary bolts? I don't have many of them. Gonna do a little teleport over here. Okay, am I away from the flies? Rune of Bone Charm. That's probably the black market, I imagine. Can I unlatch this gate from this side?
How you managed to get there. Be careful. Those people in the oil tanks might still be around.
Oh, right, they're behind here. Okay, so what are people here doing with oil tanks? Lots of glass. Could be an ore. Could be an ore. Oh, that's loud. A safe that's been well and truly broken. Raw whale loon. I'll take that. Okay. Let's have a wee look down here. Can't see anyone through the keyhole.
You said whale oil. I got it for you. Not easy to pinch either.
No, you screwed up. It won't work without another tank. Not enough blast. You gotta trust me on this.
All right. I don't know shit about explosives. Never said I did.
Explosives?
And find some more.
Good. You can't rush jobs like this. It takes a smooth hand.
Oh, they're trying to blow open a wall.
Around here forever either. Eventually some wanker will see us and howl.
You know what your blood? I think I'm A positive. Don't turn around. Don't, please. I don't let. Yep, your friend turned around.
I bet this one's carrying coin. Let's see.
There we go. Burglars. I don't. I do enjoy combat in Dishonored, especially like Dishonored 2, especially with the you're still able to fight non-lethally. Yeah. Yeah, being able to yeet someone's friend at them, and while they're stumbled, take advantage of that to knock them out. Oh, in Dishonored 1, it was kind of, if you didn't have sleep darts, yeah, you kind of just had to run away if you didn't want to kill people. Okay. Raw whalebone. You're not enough rats to eat people, are you? I don't want them to die. Okay. So this wall has a rune behind it. So is there enough whale? What's the lethal method? Stab. I have a knife, I have a crossbow, I have a gun, grenades, spring razors. There are lots of ways to kill people. Okay, right. Oh, this is a black market shop. Sorry. I guess I'm robbing you. The key to unlock the ticket booth. Pistol bullets, sleep darts, spring razor. Nope. Open the shutter. Stun mine, grenade. That replaces the grenade I used. Cash register. You know what? I won't steal your cash. Just your merchandise. Never mind, that's too tempting. Right. Okay. Don't mind me. Hopefully there won't be too many consequences to that.
Thanks again.
Oh, no worries.
I worked in the silver mines here until the dust got to my lungs.
I wonder if these are like Pendleton silver mines. Okay, so there's still a bone charm back, like at the starting area, from the looks of it. I don't think I can, but... Oh, that's...
Sparrow right in his eye. That's what I should have done. Next time, for
They're
sure.
all armed. Maybe I feel I should stay away from them. They might not be friendly. Ooh. Okay, I can get on there, but it doesn't look like it's a good idea. Oh, that is something I can do now, though. Powers.
How many corpses there were rotting in the canals? Does that again? You'll wake up tied to a bloodfly nest.
Right, I don't know how to get past these people without being spotted.
down. This won't take long. Make sure we have some privacy.
Oh. Oh, wait. This is something happening? Whoa. What's this? Hello.
Who do we have here?
I didn't mean to start a cutscene.
Ask for.
Walk on. You won't like how this ends.
Oh, that's not how it ends? How does it end then? With an old man giving me advice in my own damn city, then being force-fed his ugly mask? Because that sounds like something I'd like a lot.
Oh boy. I wasn't trying to get in a fight.
Howlers don't tolerate rivals. Leave while you can.
Okay, I'll leave. That works for me.
That's your last.
Okay, okay, you're... I guess we're doing it this way. What the? What? Oh, rats! Where did that rat swarm come from? And where did it go?
Where did you?
I felt that.
How did you do that?
I bet you've been
Think
living
you're
a
tough?
I'll
Out
cut
of
you
your
in
face? You shouldn't have wandered outside
This
without
is,
bodyguards, my lord.
I'll crush you. Let her go.
Just don't stab me. Don't stab your friend. Whoa. Come on.
Aim at the head. What?
These guys don't do that. They have wrist bows. Their leader just got devoured. Wait. Did their leader turn? Because that was a swarm of white rats, and white rats are supposed to be uncommon. Okay. What are you going down here to do? Okay, this is just a black market. They were going down to the black market shop for presumably to buy something. Okay, I'm getting the feeling the Howlers are... The Howlers might have outsider powers. That's not something I was quite prepared for. I assumed they were just a gang. Like the Bottle Street gang or the Hatters. These guys are still sitting here. What happens if I walk up and place a stun mine right there and then walk away? You don't notice your friend getting electrocuted right beside you, sir? More Howlers. Okay, I know there's one more there.
need your help.
Huh?
You there? I need your help.
Are you calling for me? Oh, crap, nope, that's just more howlers.
Wait, look! I think his head is worth fortune.
Ah, boy. Ow! Come on. Oh boy, I'm really bad at this combat. Come on. There we go. I should have considered that was an enemy calling for help and not... Yale, you screwed me. Paolo was where you said he'd be, alone. We knifed him 50 times. He was choking blood when I drove a rail spike through the side of his head. Then he was gone. There weren't nothing but a bunch of rats. Not sure how he pulled that trick, but you must have known, scumbag. Next day, Paolo came back with 10 howlers. Got us a couple at a time. Dragged Brenda and Thomas screaming into the street and bashed out all their teeth with a hammer. Put that crazy powder in their eyes. Had them seeing terrible things. Screaming like carnival clowns, mouths all running red. Then Paolo gave the word and they shot him with those screaming darts they use. I stayed hid. So I'm finished, asshole. Bet you were working with the howlers all along, I swear. If I ever see you again, I'll stick you. Okay, so yeah. This Paolo guy... Was that the... Is that the guy I met earlier? Okay, also... Now that that's done, I think I can go steal some more sleep darts from the black market. And grab that elixir. Replace my sleep darts. Okay, I suppose at least... I do suppose one immediate disadvantage to robbing the black market shop is I can get items, but you can't get upgrades. Which, actually, that's a little bit of a pain. Oh, boy. There. There we go. This is where I want to be.
I told him he was too skinny. Told him he wouldn't last a day.
So no boat charm over there.
Why do I always have to be right? More bad things have happened here in the last 5 years than in all the years of my life before that. That much.
Okay, well, let's climb up. Nope. And more power cuts. You haven't been having a good week for that, have you, Mooney? Okay, maybe I was misreading things? Okay. Oh yeah, I had to. Ooh, I don't like having to do that. The Child Empress. There was a definitive moment when people stopped calling Emily Caldwin the Child Empress. It came after an ambush by the Regenters, an extremist group who wanted to return Dunwall to the authoritarianism of the Lord Regent's time. On the way back to Dunwall Tower, Caldwin's carriage was blocked between two gates, with her attackers firing pistols and even throwing a grenade. With the Royal Protector too far away to be of service, the young Empress, only 14, found herself all alone in the carriage, save for her friend, Alexei Mayhew. Caldwin's supporters are lucky that Mayhew was there, as she was brave enough to grab a grenade that had landed at their feet, throwing it back at the assailants and saving the Empress. When one of the men dropped down from the forward gate, it was Emily Caldwin who yanked free a short railway brace and beat the man senseless with it. With the city watch closing in, the two girls held their ground against the debris of the carriage until the situation was secure. It is said that Emily Caldwin refused to have the Regenters executed for their crimes, and this is hailed by many as her first adult decision as Empress. Cited for her heroic actions, Alexei Mayhew was commissioned by the City Watch when she turned 18, and was later made captain by Emily Caldwin herself. Oh... But... yeah... Alexei's dead. We never really got to know Alexei. She's just introduced kind of as a friendly, like, ally character and killed off in the prologue. Expansive Spirit. Maximum mana is increased. Ooh, that is one I would like. I suppose let's sacrifice ones I don't have equipped, so I can learn new traits. Yeah, I'm probably not going to use that one ever. Okay, so I've got plenty of raw whalebone. Well, 20. I feel like 20 is a reasonable amount. Yeah, having a max mana increase is always nice. Okay. So one more bone charm and one more rune to find. Both kind of... These are all just civilians, so I think I can ignore them.
Playing dice tonight. You in?
Bosses beware, when we're screwed, we multiply. Silver dust, howling bolts, rune. Howling bolts blind enemies. Okay. Door's blocked, so I can't get in that way. Is there a way in that I can use? Suppose that's what I'm looking for.
Nah, not this time.
What is... Are any of these windows open? Oh, that looks like it might be an open window. Ah, yes.
Is it dinner time yet? Man could starve on this shift.
Oh! There's a guard right there. And I have 8 mana potions. I could use...
You can tell he's no good. Just by looking at his shoes.
Oh! Be quick, be quick, be quick. Okay. Oh, you're wondering where your boss is going, aren't you?
Come out wherever you are.
Whoop! That went bad.
Shit, lost him.
Oh, I thought I could drop assassinate from that height, but nope.
Come on, I don't have time for game. I'll find you, you know.
Ooh. Okay, no alarms went off, so I feel that's good. Alright. Okay. That was something. A new bone charm. This one is strong lungs, greater lung capacity underwater. I think that one can be broken down. Silver spike on howlers. Guest editor to Howler Blight. The letter published last week by the Gazette was an outrage. How could Madamando suggest that the Dust District and even Karnaca itself would be better off if we legitimized Paolo and his howlers in any way? Instead, decent folk should hope to wake one morning and read that Paolo is finally dead or in jail. And why should we be wary of the Abbey? Only a witch need worry about the wrath of the Overseers. The howlers are nothing but a bunch of cutthroats who never worked a day in their life. Everything they have, they stole. If you want their so-called protection, it comes at a price. On the contrary, the Overseers have dedicated their lives to spreading the good values of the Seven Strictures. Believe me, the dust in Batista is not in our streets, but in our hearts. And only the Abbey will make us clean again. Sebastian Armitage. Ooh. Mindy Blanchard. Oh yeah, I saw her. Yeah, she's... Citizens of Karnaca, the howlers are not your friends. I kind of feel I should turn off the... wall of light. Can I do so without being seen?
Getting so one can't even breathe no more. Settle down, stomach. Dinner will be in you shortly.
No. What? Ooh. Stay crouched, please. You saw nothing, friend. I am... Nope. Darn.
I wonder who that was.
It was no one, don't worry. Oh boy. You're... I don't like you.
What?
I wonder what I'm dealing with.
You don't see anything here, sir. Okay, he's leaving. Note to employees. One of the booth keys has been stolen again. This time I'm not having it remade, so you'll have to share the remaining key. Pippa, when your shift is over, just wait for Narciso to arrive, then hand the key over to him. Narciso, you wait for Daniel, and so on. Nobody leave the key in some stupid hidey hole or whatever. If the last key is lost or stolen, we won't be able to open the booth, and you'll all be out of work. If you're worried, pull your coin and have another key made. Or go buy the old one back from the black market. I'm pretty sure that's where it is now. Oh, this is where the key is for... I found. Ah. These cash registers are a little annoying to actually get anything from. What's inside the safe? Lots of coins. Okay. Well, the wall of light's disabled, so I think I am good to catch. No more runes or bone charms around. I think I'm good to take the carriage. Off we go. Go to Upper Aventa District. Whee. Oh, this is an upper district.
I can see Jindosh's mansion from here.
Oh, is that the mansion?
The carriage line is blocked. I'll have to unlock the gate.
Okay. Oh, guards. I don't... I've been dropped into a new area and there's guards already right here. I don't know where is safe for me to be. Oh, no, you don't see anything, madam. Babe. Everywhere there's guards. Ooh. There's a note and an elixir in there. Another wall of light. So wait, 2 bone charms? I thought I saw 3.
Worst assignment ever. Nothing ever happens.
Okay. I feel I want to go that way. There's an alarm. She doesn't seem to move, and she's kind of watching the entrance where I want to go for, so I wonder if I can... Up! Pissed that one bad. Fine. Kill your own friend. It bothers me that you do that. Ow. Come on. There we go. Oh, I'd really hope to get through that without bloodshed. Clockwork Soldier Basics. Okay, that's the same one I got. Okay. I can hide you all in the guard post. Okay, you're dead. I didn't mean to kill you. To be fair, I didn't kill you. Your friend murdered you. Not my fault these city guard are so willing to stab their own friends. An Addermire solution, I'll take it. What's full of candles? A locked door. Locked door, eh? Wire on top of that, that's why I can't get through. Side alley key. Right, where would I find a side alley key? Oh, there's a building here I can go into. Sounds like someone on a typewriter. Can't tell if it's a guard. I feel they are guards. Probably best to assume they're not friendly anyway, so...
Give me a handful of the Clockwork and I'll clean up the Dark District.
I don't know. Maybe the tall boys were better from the time of the rat plague. They made people stand up straight.
Times change.
Oh,
If Duke heads his way, we'll have an army of the Clockwork soldiers by this time next year.
Okay, so this is like a guard outpost. I'm a little nervous about being here. It feels like there's a lot of guards. Crossbow bolts. Can I get that? I can see one incendiary bolt there, and that would be very nice to have. Get the clankers off Karnaca streets. Beware a strange sound like the clanking of a factory machine. You might be seconds from an encounter with the latest work of our grand inventor, Kirin Jindosh. And what should we think of these new marvels of industry, coveted by the wealthiest members of Karnacan society, and standing vigil over their estates? I will tell you, these Clockwork soldiers are a danger to us all, taking lives with all the morality of a shopkeeper's adding machine. They fight for days without rest, as long as the whale oil tanks hidden in their backs don't run dry. Tyranny awaits unless we act now and re-establish the lawful society established by the former Duke of Serkonos. Twice the leader his indolent, irresponsible son has proven to be. Citizens of Karnaca, fight to get these clankers off our streets.
I just have to finish my shift, and I can go home. Put my feet up.
Thought I heard blood flies for a second.
Please don't say you think you heard blood flies. Can I... Oh, an interrogation report? Captain Calero, your name is Hieronymus... That's an awkward one for me. Hieronymus Bias. Yes. And you admit to writing, printing, and distributing the pamphlet called Get the Clankers Off Our Streets. Yes, you should read it. How long before the Grand Guard is entirely replaced by mechanical soldiers, indifferent to human suffering, following some aristocrat's orders blindly? He kinda has a point, Captain. What if the Duke thinks we're not good enough for the job anymore? I don't want to go back up to the mines. Corporal, this is hardly appropriate. Imagine infallible, incorruptible soldiers. He's right, Captain. Interrogations are suspended. Send report to Furnace. Oh. Can I... Are you... Can I cause some sneaky little problems? Sound! I did not want to cancel. I didn't want to throw it at that pillar. I'm out of glass to throw at things now. Great. Okay, but I think I can see an opportunity here. Because that guy seems to be stationary, just working at his desk. This guy's kind of moving around, checking records and such. So I feel there might be an opportunity.
One useless sock.
Oh, guard, you don't like your sock.
Hey, I'll have a look over there.
Is that someone coming from upstairs or downstairs?
Kill it, will you? I'll be right back.
No, you won't. I don't know what this whale oil tank is for. The astounding Clockwork soldiers. A precise history by the creator himself. Dear readers, you'll be fascinated to know that earlier models of my Clockwork soldier had human-like faces. Allow me to explain. As you know from chapters 18 through 22, I had been testing the Clockwork soldiers against a wide range of enemies. Early in this process, a problem emerged. The would-be thieves and assailants were not intimidated by the delicate ceramic faces of the earlier prototypes. One criminal even believed he recognized an uncle and attempted conversation. Undeterred, I set about redesigning the head mechanism, encasing it with a terrifying visage. I knew I had found the right design when my first test subjects fell to their knees in fear. New bone charm? Albinos. That's something to do with white. Rat swarms include more white rats. What is this security panel for? I'd rather not rewire something I don't know. Oh, that's a wall of light! In that case. Boop boop. Wall of light doesn't need power.
Why is the wall of light out of juice? That was. I'll just have a look. Sure.
Oh boy, are they gonna come and investigate the power? I should probably. It looks like he is coming to investigate. Oh, this is one of the things that's definitely making Dishonored 2 a more interesting experience than Dishonored 1. Fellas,
I wonder who that was.
I told you to go to sleep last night, Mooney. Yeah, this is just one of the cool things about Dishonored 2. The guards, like, I unplugged the wall of light and they'll actually go well out of their way to try and investigate. Which I guess works for me, because this means I've got another opportunity to deal with another hostile on the map. Give me my dark vision back. Don't close the door behind you. I'm gonna open it. A veteran. Don't worry, the guard who went to investigate is... Wait, there's another person's investigating? Yes, the whale tank's empty.
Let's have a look around.
Have I got a... Have I just created a... like, production line of guards to just come along? I forgot I need to be careful, even just when taking footsteps. Someone up there. Are you having a nap, sir? We're going to investigate as well. Oh, 2 guards coming to investigate at the same time. That's not ideal for me. My plan works when there's 1 at a time. Not when there's 2 of them. Okay, one's coming this way, the other looks like he's probably going to the record office. There we go. Just slowly take out the entire guard post. Why is that door open? I thought that door was closed. There we go. Slowly take out the entire outpost. What's in here? Is that a bathroom? Looks like it. There's Kirin Jindosh's manor. Alrighty. You asleep at your desk, friend? You're kind of like half asleep, because I can still knock you out. Good night. New gate code. The new code for the gates is 753. Once you've read and memorized it, destroy the note. Remember, do not write them down or forget to destroy the notes. Major Allen. Oh. Too bad. He did forget. Right. So I have the gate code now. That's helpful. I don't need bullets. I could take an elixir. A heart. There's a corrupt bone charm over there and a rune over there. Both things I want. Were any of the windows here in the bathroom open? Nope, they're all barred. Yes. Something I could investigate is the guy down in like this reception area. There we go. Clearing the place out. Do you have anything, any hints for me around here? Any keys or... Oh, it's just another little bathroom. Dr. Hypatia to resign. A statement issued from the Grand Palace today, signed by Duke Abel, indicates that Dr. Alexandra Hypatia has resigned from her position as Chief Alchemist at Addermire Institute for issues concerning her health. Additionally, the statement advises that the Addermire will remain closed for the foreseeable future. The statement did not mention the fate of the various cures Dr. Hypatia has been developing. Readers will know her popular Addermire solution, which is said to help miners with their work-related maladies as well as combating blood fly fever. Okay. Grenades. Not that I use grenades particularly. Oh, okay. Okay, I still don't have a side alley key, which is kind of something I've been hoping to find. I'm fairly certain I don't have a side alley key. Oh, no, I did find it. Oh. Okay, I've got the gate controls, but I kind of want to investigate because there's still stuff to find. Not least of all, a rune. Keep out. Seized. Oh. You don't see anything, my friend. I think. What are you... Oh. Oh! Oh, okay, there's people in that room.
Made a party, and we uncrated it.
Maybe I'd get invitations like that. It's all about who. So why did the Grand Inventor take the Clockwork away from them? Couldn't they have asked the Duke to intercede?
Oh, after the incident, they wanted it off their estate.
But it stopped that family of brother. Surely Bella.
Okay. Of course it's in the room where these people are.
Repulsive.
Door's blocked. Of course it's blocked. Yours. You know what? I have skills. And it's called the ability to freeze time. There we go. Grab a quick little rune. And with that, I leave. Okay, now there's just that corrupt bone charm over there. In a seized building, which means blood flies. Lovely. I did not want to use bend time, but... Ah! I've got 3 darts, but I'd rather have more. That's flammable whiskey, right? Move slowly and they don't notice you too much. Oh boy. Okay, it's rum, not whiskey.
That sounded like broken glass.
Yes, it was broken glass, but I don't think you want to investigate. Shivering silhouette. You're more visible to enemies, but enemies miss more often with ranged attacks. As someone who's trying to be sneaky, it's not too helpful. So I'll break it down for Whalebone. How many runes do I have? I have 2 runes. You craft runes by expending a significant amount of raw whalebone. I would like to know what a significant amount of raw whalebone is considered to be.
It was coming from here. Let's see.
Don't like the flies. I never thought I'd miss the rats from Dishonored. The flies are definitely worse. Okay. Duke Abel Essential in Dunwall coup. Karnaca's own Duke Luca Abel reportedly played a key role in the recent coup that unseated the unpopular Emily Caldwin. Our new Empress, Delilah Caldwin, made quick work of dissenters and has already issued several proclamations, which are sure to be welcomed in Dunwall after the failed reign of Emily Caldwin, known for shirking her duties in favour of more pleasurable pursuits, and now blamed for orchestrating multiple assassinations against her critics. The coup is sure to increase our fortunes here in Karnaca, as Delilah Caldwin has strong ties with Duke Abel. Draconos is now expected to rise in wealth and power within the Empire. There are ongoing reports of lingering unrest in Dunwall, as those who remain loyal to Empress Emily's corrupt reign are dealt. Oh, not really. Yeah, it is. So you do have to kind of be feeling up for it, because it can drain you a little bit. I know the discipline has gone to shit over the last few years, and especially this year, but this is a reminder that gate code should not be written down and left lying around, where just anyone who wanders through the office can see them. These codes are for Grand Guard personnel only for good reason. Once you've read and memorized the codes, destroy them. Maybe your rank and assignment don't mean squat to you, but if anything happens to Jindosh, we'll all face a firing squad at the Grand Palace. Okay, what was the code again? 753. There we go. Off on a little ride. Go to the Clockwork Mansion. Huh. Interesting that, unlike Addermire, there's no loading screens here. I don't know why I'm going down this way, but... Wait, is there a way to, like, just not use the carriage? Is that what this is? That's a drop. Yeah, it looks like... Can you get all the way, like... all the way up here without the carriage?
Is it a curse or a blessing to linger past your time in the world?
Ooh, or maybe that's the loading screen entrance there. No guards?
Jindosh could have stayed at the Academy of Natural Philosophy. He might have done some good there.
Why was he expelled?
So many hands built this place, and it is so grand.
And
it could have been.
And the Clockwork Mansion. Destroyed Clockwork soldiers don't count towards level of... Okay. So I can destroy the Clockwork soldiers without...
Alright, I need to eliminate Jindosh and find Anton Sokolov.
This is neutral territory? Excuse me?
Welcome to my home, stranger. The door is always open to those with the will to pass the threshold.
What?
If you're here by appointment, then proceed and bide your time. Otherwise, I'd be remiss if I didn't inform you about the defensive mechanisms employed here, which are quite formidable. Many have entered without invitation, for reasons as myriad as the fish in the ocean. But of those who've dared to explore further, very few have found their way back out.
Okay, it's a little concerning when the guy's kind of like... leaves the door open and leaves a welcome message for intruders, just going, sure, try. What is this Cthulhu-looking deep rift launcher?
I caught one of these in a net once, but it was a lot smaller.
I've not seen any sneaky paths, just a... Okay. Laboratory. This is... Ooh. Configuration lever. What does that do? Oh boy. This is... It's a lever. I want to pull it, but... Okay, I feel... I hadn't planned to buy it, but I can't afford it. I need one more rune. Of course I need one more rune. There's one 105 meters away, so I'm not getting that anytime soon. Free bone charm. Only one rune. That's a little disappointing. That is, it's literally, is pulling the lever all I can do? I really don't want to.
Who would build something like this, and why?
Someone's activated one of the mechanisms in my house.
Jindosh.
It's always open. It's one of my great curiosities, seeing how the common mind navigates these shifting rooms. I'm Kirin Jindosh, but you must know that.
Okay, I feel hiding under the table was...
Anyone there?
Oh boy. Oh, have I actually deceived him? Oh, okay. Hiding under the table might have been a half decent idea. Oh, I do.
The machine has completed another full instruction set.
There's no little passageways or anything to go here?
Still idling. Take this opportunity to back charge second coil.
There doesn't seem to be anything here. Something I'm a little nervous about is the possibility that my dark vision doesn't pick up on the Clockwork soldiers because they're not devices.
Check central rotor.
I think I have to pull the lever again.
I knew I wasn't mistaken. You skulked about for a time, but in the end your animal curiosity got the better of you. I challenge you to come find me. Take whatever you seek, but all along the way, and I'll have your body carried to my lab for dissection.
Ooh, I don't like the soldiers. And indeed, dark vision doesn't detect them. Okay, they can see in front and behind them. Is that the rewire panel on their leg?
Make a note. Remove this playback after the final field test.
No! No! Oh. Did it not see me? Somehow? Don't like these things. It says they have a whale oil tank on the back, but I don't know if I can disable it.
Idling. Commence lens refocus.
Okay. Can I get under the table? Corvo.
Machine switching to alternative override.
So you're friendly now. Okay, so I don't need... Did I need a rewire tool for that? Do I have... I can't see my... What's... What does this do? Oh, wait, I can... Oh, that's I can... Okay, I can hide things from my hotbar that I don't tend to use. That's actually that's kind of nice to have.
Sometimes I remember the breeze on my skin and your touch. I know nothing more about this one. Have I not told you everything you need to know about this one?
Sorry. I guess, do I have to pull the lever? Oh. This is what happens at this point. This is the manner.
1,000 rotations. Reintroducing graphite.
I don't think I can remove Wale from those soldiers. I'm going to, from the feel of it, I imagine Jindosh only has Clockwork soldiers. Okay, but the Clockwork soldiers do still kind of terrify me. I'm gonna forget which one's friendly as well. Right, okay, I think I need that rune. Where did it go? Right, lock that in. That is my target. Oh boy. I don't like this. It's just so open. Boy. That's a wall of light. Of course, the rune is in the laboratory. The door is blocked.
Barred from the other side.
Okay, that cable goes under. Right. This is an interesting one. When the mission name was Clockwork, the Clockwork Mansion, I thought it was just because it's the mansion where the Clockwork soldiers are. I didn't think it was actually the mansion itself is also Clockwork. More levers I can pull. Where's my friendly soldier? Oh, hello. Anything of value? Oh, an Addermire solution. I actually could use those because I've only got 6 at the moment, which is not as many as I'd like to have. I guess I can go this way. Oh boy. Oh, were there guards here? Did I do this? I feel this is my fault. Oh boy. Whoops. I guess there goes my no kills. Instructions to staff. To my privileged staff. Today, Mr. Hadros and Mrs. Vivienne will be visiting to purchase a pair of Clockwork soldiers. My instructions are as follows. The arc pylon should be stowed beneath the floor. Let's not vaporize our guests. Bring it back up only in the event of a disturbance. Lay out refreshments and prepare dinner for after the contracts have been signed. If they grow restless and demand to see me, tell them that I will be with them shortly and escort them to the waiting room. Do not activate the mechanism that lowers the waiting room into the assessment chamber. I will do that once I arrive. No wooden shoes permitted on the premises. No exceptions. Spare my nerves. That's just, yeah. So is this the remains of my friendly soldier? Or... Oh boy, hello. Oh, there are normal human guards. Okay, maybe I should be careful about converting mechanical soldiers. Okay, that's over. I know that's over in his laboratory, so I can't. Okay, that door's waiting room key. Okay, waiting room gets us lowered into the assessment chamber? Oh boy. This is interesting. I feel there's supposed to be more guards here, but I feel they might have all been clockworked. Which leads me to conclude that that is indeed my Clockwork soldier. That, oh boy, that's a mess. I did not mean to cause that much death.
Kirin Jindosh.
There he is. Sokolov technology in the new age. What is this security panel for? This configuration lever.
Most people are happy just doing a job. He's broke now. Maybe he shouldn't have opened his mouth.
Bone charm beneath me. Oh, that's a guard over there.
You think at these prices, the man will keep us waiting?
There's only one Kirin Jindosh. He can charge whatever he likes.
Assessment chamber for demonstration of the Clockwork soldiers.
A couple of the Clockworks. I happen to know you've doubled your fortune since the Duke took over the silver mines.
Lower wages means higher profits, but it's my time that's precious. I'm not used to waiting.
Neither am I. When was the last time someone had me waiting for more than an hour? I can't remember. It's almost titillating.
How many Clockworks did you say there were? It's a numbered set, if I recall.
It is indeed, but 36, 46? Very exclusive, whatever the count. Everyone at the Garden Club will be green with envy.
I feel I should save your lives, because I think Kirin Jindosh plans to kill you. Oh wait, you're gonna wake up because I'm dumb. Oh boy.
End of the road for you.
That went bad. I didn't think before I punched. Okay, where's she run off to? Oh. Dear Mr. Hadros, it would be my pleasure to play host to you and give you a personal demonstration of my Clockwork soldiers as you take possession of yours. As you must know, the cost is exceptionally high, but once you see one of my creations in action, you will be unable to resist the purchase. Please arrive on the appointed date between the hours of 2 and 3 in the afternoon. It is important that you arrive at the time I have specified, as I might otherwise mistake you for an intruder. Where did she go? Oh, there's a body down there. That's where... Hello, madam. Sorry, I feel this is for the best. Alrighty. At least no one died. That's the... well, no one more has died. It's a bit late to save some people. Astounding Clockwork soldiers, yes. Light pouch. Bunch of cider. Let's get you out of here in case you die. Waiting room key needed. I don't have a waiting room key. Not ideal. Okay. There's nowhere to hide here. What happens if I... Down it goes. Ooh, this kind of works for me. No? When they don't have nests, incendiary bolts are pretty useless. To whoever might find us, are you trapped? I know only too well your situation. You see, these are my last words. I found a spot away from the clutches of those things, but for what? I have no food, no water, and now I grow weak. If there was a chance of escape, then I've missed it. Even writing this note saps any strength I had left. I thought I could beat this contraption, this terrible house, this thing that Jindosh has built, but it has beaten me. If only I'd fought to bring water or a morsel of bread. And so I say goodbye to you, my reckless friend. Perhaps you too will die here. I'm sorry for that. If I become a ghost, I will try and help you. Otherwise, fare thee well. Stanislaus Shepherd, juggler, magician, thief, braggart, and surely a fool. Very poetic thief. Restorative Glimmer. Health regenerates while using dark vision. That's neat.
How many people am I gonna see get hanged this month?
Whoa. Didn't mean to see that jump like that. Is there anything else in this little maintenance area for me to examine? Assessment chamber. That was an objective? Locate Anton Sokolov. Wait, I have found him? Rescue. What? I didn't realize I'd found him. Sorry. Give me under the desk. Dark vision. Only 5 mana potions, not great. Oh, please don't see me.
Ugh, I'll never get used to it.
Oh, that was close. Okay. Right. Ooh, okay. Maybe I could do that a little better. There you go. I'm sure you won't die up there like the thief. Is that like a maze of Clockwork Soldier in it? I don't want to go down in there. Bone charm in there. Ooh. Oracular Order divided. A representative from the Sisters of the Oracular Order in Sarkonos paid a surprise visit this week to officials at the Grand Palace. Excuse me. Delivering a message that calls into doubt the Order's formerly held position on the illegitimacy of our new Empress, Delilah Caldwin. It seems that there is an intense disagreement between the sects of the secretive organization. While not a full reversal, a visit to the Grand Palace prompted the following statement from Duke Luca Abel. It pleases me that the Sisters of the Oracular Order have come closer to endorsing our beloved Empress Delilah Caldwin. Her recent and valiant coup is an attempt at restoring just rule to the Empire, and I advise the Oracular Order and the ever-stubborn Abbey of the Everyman to immediately embrace Delilah as Empress. Accepting her wisdom and authority, we thank the Oracular Sisters for delivering this vision, and we call for a day of celebration. Meanwhile, Vice Overseer Liam Brine, speaking on behalf of the Abbey of the Everyman, advises restraint, saying that the latest missives from the Oracular Order are still being interpreted and debated. Okay, it's interesting that they're not quite allies, but the Abbey seems to almost be a little more in a, like, not on our side, but kind of like, there seems to be a little more overlap with our, oops, what am I doing? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, craft, sacrifice, bastion, and restorative glimmer. Okay, I'm not turning that off from this side. There's guards over there. Oh, drop one of them. Thinks he saw me. Are you gonna come and investigate? I mean, I wouldn't mind. Was that not? Is that a new arc pylon? Oh, is that what I had to say? No, that next up there. Oh, yep, you're coming to investigate from the looks of it. Where's my dark vision? Whoa.
These inventors, they're not like normal people. Imagine one of them as a kid.
Oh, let me knock him out before that chef turns around.
If he had a family, this place might be a lot to understand.
Okay, I think we're good. Up we go. Ooh. This is a interesting mission. Oh yeah, the guard there thought he saw something. So he's gonna go come and investigate, right? Oh. Ah, don't move. I thought... Ah, you just arrived there. Sir? Oh, I want to get a drop assassination. Without the actual assassination part. Maybe just listening to my voice. Whenever... Oh yeah, when work takes you away. I didn't realize double post there for a moment. Okay. Come on, sir. You want to come back? And I'll drop on your head in a totally non-lethal way. Or... Oh, yep, here he comes. And yonk! Boop! Oh, still, to be fair, Corvo's drop takedowns are definitely less lethal looking than Emily's. Okay, you can also hide here. That's a problem for me when all my voice does is send people to sleep. You didn't see anything, madam. I don't think there's anything I need in the kitchen, though, so I can just leave here, I think. I think it's over here. Yeah, I need to rescue Anton. My concern is that I know there's at least one drone down. Deactivate all magnetic or mechanical devices while the assessment chamber is in use. Nothing must interfere with my delicate calibrations. Can I do something to interfere with those delicate calibrations? That sounds like it would be something helpful for me to do. The Silver Spike, Empress Delilah's secret. Today, risking my very life, I bring you probing questions about our new Empress, Delilah Caldwin. Or, depending on your political leanings, Delilah Copperspoon. Is it true that her mother was a kitchen maid employed in Dunwall Tower? Even if so, that does not prove she was Emperor Euhorn Caldwin's daughter. If the Emperor did, in fact, have a second secret daughter, making her the true heir to the Caldwin throne, why didn't he make the proper arrangements? Outside speculation, what else do we know about our Empress Delilah? What can the Silver Spike tell you beyond marketplace gossip? We can date her past, from the time she claims to have grown up in Jessamyn's shadow. We know when Delilah's most regarded paintings were bought and sold, but where was she between those earlier times and this year, when she ascended the throne in Dunwall? Such a long gap away is suspicious, is it not? No artwork sold, not even an address of record. No neighbours stepping forward with juicy tales from the long period before she arrived in Karnaca, just 3 years ago. Therein lies a mystery worth cracking, dear readers. Her activities in the time before she was seen with our dear Duke Luca Abel. I wish your voice could be that soothing. Maybe I should give up on playing games and just see if there's... just read stories. Just find books I can read. Conditioning Sokolov. Conditioning Sokolov. So the High and Mighty Anton Sokolov won't deign to aid me in my efforts to make a new version of the Clockwork Soldier. Fine. I have another solution. My electroshock machine, long a side project of little practical use, will be just the thing. If I can find the right calibration, I shall be able to damage those parts of Sokolov's mind related to independence and free will, leaving intact his vast knowledge, and hopefully an even more important quality the old man possesses. Though it pains me to admit, his legendary creativity.
What kind of sadistic joke is this?
Ooh.
With this machine, maybe you won't have to die after all, Jindosh.
Ooh, I can render him unconscious and find the electroshock. This feels... Don't want Doki Doki Literature side story? Oh yeah, Doki Doki... Yeah, it's not voice acted, is it? What does this lever do? Oh! Okay. If I step on that pressure plate, something happens. Right. Oh, I don't like this thing. go away, patrol somewhere else. I'll reconfigure it and prepare to bend time. Oh, it does require a rebar tool. But I'm happy enough with that. Can you throw something? I could probably throw items to distract it. But I feel throwing something at it is probably just going to piss it off more than anything. Oh boy. So I need to find the one that lets me get my way to Sokolov.
Recharging the magnetic coil. Layback for detection registered.
Hello, friend.
Still idling. Take this opportunity to back charge second coil.
What if I step on this one? Configuration A. Oh, I'm guessing it's this one because it's blocked up. Aha. Sokolov, you don't put your toilet seat down. Oh, he's been painting.
The machine is experiencing uncertainty. Okay, the machine has detected something.
Oh boy. Is he able to remote control them or monitor their cameras or something?
Sokolov.
Sokolov? You okay, buddy?
Corvo, only you could have come this far. Megan helped me find you. We need to leave.
Jindosh has plans for an army of Clockwork soldiers. Can't be permitted to build it.
He won't. I'll be paying him a visit momentarily.
Anton? Oh, he's just unconscious. He's probably safest here. Right? Did my little machine... Oh, it overloaded and blew itself up. Huh. Okay, how do I leave? Okay, there we go. Okay, so I've confirmed Anton is safe. I need to locate this machine of Jindosh's. Oh! Guards.
Something stinks around here. It's not my job to clean.
I thought I saw someone right here. Let's check the place just in case.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
What was it? Wait, I'll have a look over there.
Let's have a look.
I think I must have nudged him when I teleported past. I forget that Blink isn't like a full teleport. It is a...
Wonder who that was.
Come on. Crap.
Ready? This shouldn't take long.
Okay, we've been spotted. That's a problem.
Come on! Maybe he took the elevator.
They take the elevator?
Protector or not, he's gonna bleed all the same.
No, they didn't.
close. It makes me so nervous.
I'll find you. Come out wherever you are.
What if I warp up here? I could summon the elevator here, but I don't want... Oh! Piss. People. Okay. Like, get under this. This is something this game seems to do a lot. Could definitely read a visual novel. Oh, I'll have to see if I can find a decent one to read. Is that my social anxiety? Down to 4 mana potions. 2 guards. Freaking out about people approach. I mean, yeah, that and, you know, these people are trying to murder me, which is... Please tell me that's just an inactive prototype or something. I don't have anywhere to hide this body, and that is a problem I don't know how to solve. I guess that works. Oh, please let this be an empty room. It's a room. I don't like these. This is a bedroom? A rewire tool, that's probably useful. Conditioning Sokolove, yeah, I know about... I've read that note. Jindosh. So I guess he does some painting as well. Why is he making so many copies of his conditioning Sokolove note? Yeah, maybe one day I will have to look and see if there's a visual novel I think I could read.
Duke Luca Abel.
Yep, I know who that is. Okay, Bone Charm is beneath me. How do I get down there? Is a question maybe I could be asking. Some money. Okay, there's some...
It's a long way down.
Ooh. That looks like a side entrance to his laboratory. Let's lock that in for a moment. Let's see if I can't... Ooh. Okay, I don't think this works. I'm curious to see if... Can I access this door? Does this open for me? Oh, it does. It does indeed. Ooh, very nice. Oh, and it brings me close to where the rune is. Wait, is this... I feel this is... On this hatch. Let my mana recharge. Clearing all the bugs. There we go. Hi, to the assessment chamber. Activate the whale oil. Coin. Yeah, it is an elevator shaft. Okay, and I can progress through here. Yeah, this is the other side of that wall of light. Oh, I don't want to kick the whale oil tank. Oh. Okay, so I think I know how to get to that bone charm I saw. Need to blink my way up here. Wish I could get a bone charm that increases my mana regeneration rate. That would be nice to have. Oh, the elevator is above me. Okay. Could pull some of these levers and see if anything happens. Hello.
This playback indicates that the machine
Oh!
waking up. Playback for unambiguous enemy. Rear visual
I thought I hacked you.
Machine switching to alternative override.
Okay.
Idling. Commence lens refocus.
Okay, so those ones on the walls that are inactive aren't models, they just are waiting for something to cause them to wake up. Lovely. Didn't observe your surroundings all that well. So I kind of know the thing is I knew the statue was, well, the machine was there, I just kind of didn't realize it was active. Hello. You can lie down there. Okay, you don't... Okay, you don't kill people who are unconscious. I appreciate that.
Lens refocus.
So, like that was just a room I'd been in before, wandering around. Okay, so I assume... Is there anything in this room that the game would be tempting me to try and break? Ooh, grenades. He just got a grenade cupboard outside his bedroom. Oh, hello. Okay, that's... How do I get to wherever that is? So now that's got me curious. Oh, is this a wishing well kind of thing? Huh. Oh, I suppose I could eat some of this food and heal up. Doo-doo-doo. Nap time for them. Yep. Oh, you missed the pile of unconscious bodies I built up in the last Dishonored stream, Money. I think it was about a dozen guards. I just all took them out behind the same corner and just set them all there in the same place. Can I open this window? No, I can't. Huh, I'm very... Waiting room key. I still don't have a waiting room key. That's... Okay. Jump up there. Can I sneak around anywhere? I don't know how to get down to this bone charm here. Unless, actually, I think I might have a. I think I might have an idea. Yep, I can rearrange the room and end up logging myself out, I guess. Okay, can I undo that and be inside the room? Okay. Here we go. Okay, so it converts it into, like, his study. I see what we're doing.
Brianna Ashworth.
I found a note from her in...
So many events in motion, each exerting subtle gravity. With Delilah, a new empire could be drawn, and all the old barriers broken. Much could be accomplished. My Clockwork soldiers have played their part, but each costs more coin than a wealthy man sees in a lifetime. It could take years to find a solution on my own. But if Sokolov can be tamed, together we might refine the process, making new Clockworks at a fraction of the cost. Whether I seduce my old teacher with the thrill of discovery, or whether I'm forced to apply the clamps to his flesh and turn on the voltage.
Oh, you didn't miss anything about the... Did I say Persona? I meant to say Dishonored.
Playback for detection registered.
All you really missed was, there was the pile of unconscious bodies. Oh! That's a hostile one. Right. Say it would approve of that body. Yeah. Okay, so this just leads us back into the bedroom area. Letter from Duke of Bell. Kirin, my dear grand inventor. Who else possesses such a keen mind? Could any other of my inner circle achieve such industrial marvels? I appreciate how superbly your Clockwork soldiers performed in Dunwall, cutting those guards still loyal to Emily Colwyn of ribbons. And Brianna Ashworth claims you've been invaluable, helping with her oraculum contraption. Delilah will be pleased. Please dispatch a courier as soon as you have what you need from Anton Sokolov. Press him as you see fit. No methods are off limits. You must find a way to produce your Clockwork soldiers in greater quantities.
Ramsey and the Crown Killer were just the start. I need to break down Delilah's remaining allies. Yep. Jindosh, the Duke, all of them. Delilah Copperspoon.
Indeed. How am I looking for free mana? I've been using a lot of the potions. On Baker's and Electroshock. My electroshock machine provides insights into the human mind, though admittedly the subject is damaged or destroyed in the process. The advancement of knowledge is usually worth the sacrifice, of course. Once, having tested it on a baker, I found that I could obliterate the memories of his life and thus his personality, while not impeding his ability to bake bread. I thought it odd at the time, but it's this exact effect I wish to reproduce in Sokolov. Sadly, I've never been able to reproduce it to my satisfaction. Sokolov, however, is no mere baker. If he refuses to aid me, it's doubtful that the machine could be used to weaken his willpower without also obliterating the knowledge and capabilities that are so precious to me. Still, the thought of reducing Sokolov to a state of infantile stupor is satisfying. Okay, I can't get rid of that wall of light. No money in there for me? Nope. Okay, so I think I know what I need to do. Is there a lever in here? There's a button. Aha, here we go. Aha. New bone charm, solid landing. Falling from a significant height creates a shockwave on impact, affecting nearby enemies and objects. Okay, I can do superhero landings, I guess. Not that I feel that's helpful for me. Okay, get me back up. Okay, I only have to run in the laboratory left. Which means I guess it's time to go over and actually investigate what's going on there. Okay, I need to swap this back to the bedroom, because I need these walls down. I think I'm starting to get a figure for how this house works. What? I don't know if there's much benefit to me picking up the plaques from the machines. But I can do so, so I guess I should. Oh, this one's locked. Of course it's locked. Maintenance key needed. I do not have a maintenance key. Do I go down a floor? Let's go up a floor, maybe. Ooh, this looks promising. Right. There we go. Sneaky. Okay, Jindosh is somewhere in here.
This must be Jindosh's lab.
There he is. Does he have any protection machines in here? Oh, yes, of course he does. Right next to him.
Witness blaze. Check central rotor. Displayback indicates some detection without a full instruction set.
Oh, it sounds like there's two of them.
Make a note. Remove displayback after the final.
Not a fan of these machines. They're awkward to deal with. Stun mine. I wonder if stun mines work against them. Like, to electrocute them. I know a way I can get up there, but I don't want to have to use more of my mana potions. I don't have enough. Too many of them.
Still idling. Take this opportunity to back charge second coil.
Okay.
Kirin Jindosh.
Yep. There he is, the man himself. I don't like that I can't use dark vision to try and detect them.
General detection station is experiencing uncertainty. this opportunity to backcharge.
Notice me, please.
Okay, the machine has
Yes.
detected something.
I'm gonna investigate. And get zapped by the stun mine, which might stun you, right?
Okay, trigger exploration grid. Playback for detection registered.
Okay. Get it from behind. Got him. Whew. There we go. Retain numbered plates for free Clockwork soldiers. Note to Kirin Jindosh. It's my hope that the Pale Stars look down with favour upon your attempts to gain Sokolov's favour. But if the old goat will not bend to your will, I can offer an alternative to merely keeping him locked in your assessment chamber and subjecting him to cruel electrotherapy. I've started a new effigy, cast in Sokolov's shape. Given time, I believe it might grant me some influence over your esteemed guest. Yeah, I have only 3 mana potions. I do not like that. Another note about conditioning Sokolov. A rewire tool, some silver dust. Ooh, he must admire Sokolov, given he has, like, in his laboratory, a huge portrait of him. Ooh, an Addermire solution. I will take that. I could do with an Addermire solution. I could do with several Addermire solutions. But I'll accept one for now. Oh. At least that confirms for me stun mines are not effective against Clockwork soldiers. Anything here to steal? No. Okay, I need to just find this electroshock thing. Okay, Jindosh. Let's go look around your lab. Don't know what this is. I don't really know what any of this is.
This
oh, here it
the
is.
Electroshock machine Jindosh mentioned.
Have a wee seat. Find the electroshock machine. What does this say?
Anton Sokolov, once the royal physician and head of the Academy of Natural Philosophy. In your prime, the most sought-after painter in all the Empire. My hero in younger days. Now, my puppet.
If you're going to use this inelegant-looking device against me, get on with it, Jindosh. I'm not sure what you hope to accomplish.
So Anton was here when he made the recording.
Feeling a bit of professional curiosity as to the function of the apparatus.
Patience, friend, patience. The sequence of events is important. You'll come to understand my electroshock machine, but when? Before or after that light leaves your eyes? And where does it go when it disappears? Who will tell me that?
Has anyone ever loved the sound of his own voice as much as you do, Kirin? Perhaps the device could tell us that.
No, sadly it cannot. But what it can do is take from you the thing you love the most. Your precious intellect. If you won't agree to collaborate on the next Clockwork prototype, I'll use the device on that brain of yours, Sokolov.
I refuse. If I'm to be a drooling idiot, at least I won't be bothered by any more of your rambling.
Okay, so I can mess around with these different bays. Oh, I don't know what's going on there. Let's pull this lever before I forget about it.
Power.
Not enough power. How do I fix that? It doesn't seem to be plugged into anything. I guess I maybe have to go down. Do I have to go down to the lower level? This is word 4. Let's go. I'll send down to this level. Have a dead body. Lovely. A rune. Oh, a letter from Delilah. Kirin, you ask what the void looks and feels like. If it can be measured like a real place. Here's my answer. Don't concern yourself with such matters. It is as real as anything I've ever experienced, but if you understood it, you'd know that such a statement makes as little sense as saying that I have been dead. The void is unspeakable. It is infinite and it is nowhere, ever-changing and perpetual. There are more things in the endless black void, Kirin Jindosh, than are dreamt of in your natural philosophy. Leave aside things beyond your reach, and be content that you are gifted with more insight than the common man. Ooh. I wonder if this is what I need. That big power cable looking thing. I think I saw some copper wire under here that I could maybe steal. No? Oh, there it is. Ooh, let's change. Mine. Alrighty. So, how do I get back up? Oh, like that. How would you like this note here? There's insufficient power to operate the electroshock machine. Until this is rectified, I will have to compensate, freeing up more power for the electroshock machine by configuring the other laboratory platforms so they draw the least power.
The other lab machines are draining away too much electricity.
Ah. Okay, so the electroshock needs 7. There's 11 power left, so it can't be more than 4, so it has to be anatomy and optics. Anatomy and... oh, it's got optics. And then I just wait for configuration to happen. Any other little things I can steal while I wait? Ooh, some wire. It's all money. Have you finished configuring yet? Oh, cabinet. Oh, nothing. Shame. There we go.
The electroshock machine should work now.
Yeah. I think I kind of do.
Stop! Don't do this! So much will be lost! An age of advancement!
Should I?
People like you can't be allowed to run amok.
Eliminate Jindosh without him ever knowing you were there. Hey, buddy.
And if I combine the acid against a copper plate, what does it do? I knew that a moment ago. Does anyone know?
Okay, so now I just need to get Sokolov out of here. Which, I suppose shouldn't be too difficult. Come on, elevator. I'll actually make use of you for once. Maintenance. Oh no, it's the assessment chamber I want to go to. Hello, rat. Okay. Now, the problem is there are still the guards I didn't deal, who saw me earlier, I didn't end up dealing with. I think I can hopefully sneak around them.
Someone's gotta die, yeah. Please, not today.
Okay, and then it was the one that was blocked off, right? I think I need to step on this one first. Oh yes, and then this one. Okay, so let's go Sokolov, buddy. What does this one do? Oh, this just sets the room. That one. Okay, this one isn't helpful. Here we go. Okay, now it'll just be getting out without being spotted by any of the guards here. There's a guard back there. He might spot me if I don't. Quick. Okay. So, just back to the carriage. But do I have to get him the whole way back? Yeah. This might be a little awkward. Okay, Sokolov. Let's see what we're doing. Going for a free. I wasn't going for a 3-hour stream, but I guess I am. Ooh. I just kind of got distracted by the mission. Unlatch. Open. And hope there's no one here going to try and murder me. Seem to be okay. Seem to be safe enough. What if I... Because if I reconfigure that, it kind of seals the rest of the mansion off, right? There it is. Okay. Proper vendor district. Let's go. So do I have to escort him? The jigsaw house is come. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to Jigsaw House. Oh, it just skips us straight to the go to Lower Aventa District. Off on the roller coaster car. Whee!
City. Didn't anybody tell you?
What's going on? Who's a nuisance to the city? They're not talking about little old me, are they? Oh. Oh! Those are
fresh meat, and they're going to get it.
I might be wrong, but are those... I need to get closer to see them, but... Are those Delilah's witches? Maybe just howlers? But I think I see, like, the roses on them that normally mark... Okay. It looks like they just execute everything. Maybe, yeah, they were talking about incantations, that's... Oh, there... Yeah, these are Delilah's witches. Oh boy. That's a gamble? Do I want to take that gamble? Actually, instead of taking the gamble, I can...
Borage and chamomile do the trick.
Yeah, Delilah's witches. Oh boy.
Otherwise, the spell won't work, no matter how many goose feathers you've gathered.
You have any comments on them, Hart?
You're wondering about her. Her word is worth nothing. She'll say whatever she thinks they want to hear.
Okay. Okay. There we go. Oh, Megan, found your friend.
You did it. How is he?
Frail and wounded, but he'll recover.
I didn't think it was possible. You must have a story to tell. I'll hear it back at the ship.
Yep, probably a good idea for us to leave.
All right, there's...
Yeah. 4 hostiles killed? Yeah, I should... I shouldn't have turned on that... I shouldn't have turned that mech. Assault, yeah. Bodies detected, 12 detections, 14. Yeah, I didn't expect stealth to be going too well that time. I found all the ruins, I found a shrine, I found the bone charms. Just over half the coins. Oh, I missed so many blueprints. Commanded people killed the leader of the Howlers once. Blasted my way through the walls of Black Mark shop, and I looted a Venta station. You didn't hide them very well, yeah. Well. Oh. Is this the Dreadful Wale, or is this... I think this is the outside. I think this is the Void. I don't have my travel book to write on. Yeah, this is...
The Void again, but it feels different.
Oh, yeah, that's the thing. Plants. Delilah was always one for plants. Outsider? Is this your doing, or is this Delilah? I think it might be Delilah. Yep.
Surprised I can pull you into this place.
Oh.
The outsider marked me long ago. I made you flee your precious tower and turned Emily into cold stone. How difficult for you. But when I was young, sweet Jessamine and I were close as sisters, sharing a secret. Emperor Kaldwin had another daughter, born in shame to a kitchen maid.
What's she playing at? Maybe how is the question.
Is Delilah actually... like, Jessamine's sister? Whispers from the past. Oh?
You said that last year. Jessamine is younger than me, and she's a court every day.
This is... well... it's complicated. You'll understand someday.
What did I do? I'll be good. I swear.
Next year, I promise.
Strange presence. Oh boy.
During the day, Jessamine and I played games in the tower. But at night, I'd go back to the servants' quarters to cockroaches and thin gruel. Emperor Daddy would visit and tell me if I was good. Next year, I'd be old enough to come to court to be a princess. Then one day, pretty Jessamine broke something worth a fortune, and the spy master caught us. She claimed I did it, and he whipped me in the garden house until I bled.
That doesn't sound like...
My mother lost her kitchen job, and
Jessamine
that
we
night
know.
we were out on the streets with no place to sleep.
I didn't break it.
Would you like to tell me your name?
We were just playing.
Young lady Jessamine. What is your name?
It was her. Delilah's line. She broke it.
Is that Jasmine? I don't have the heart. I can't ask her. She didn't seem like the type to throw a friend under the bus like that.
Mother and I saw the nastiest parts of Dunwall, ending up in debtor's prison. Jessamine died quick on an assassin's blade, but my mother lingered for weeks after a fat guard broke her jaw. They threw me out when she died. I looked up at the lights of Dunwall Tower and swore revenge. Washing bedsheets in a brothel, I painted on the side, until Anton Sokolov took me as a student. That's the polite word for it. I was crafty even before the outsider marked me, and survived the worst the Empire could offer. Now it's your turn.
My mother's sick. She needs help.
Your mother kicked off while you were out begging. She's another bag of bones now, girl.
What? No!
Your sentence is served and she'll be tossed out with the others. You can't stay here anymore.
Way out. Is that just... Pardon me? Is that just Delilah messing with us?
How much of this is true, and how much is Delilah's warped imagination? 15 years ago, the Loyalist conspiracy asked me to kidnap Anton Sokolov, and I did. I took him from his home to the pub we were hiding in, and locked him in a cage meant for dogs. And you know what? He laughed at us. He told dirty stories, taught Emily more than her governess could in 6 months. He seemed immortal. His mind shaped our age. That's changed. The old man I rescued doesn't talk much. He eats what we give him, groans in his sleep, coughs out blood. I'm not even sure he knows where he is.
Sokolov ain't doing so well. Oh, I hear a rune, or bone charm. Oh.
Even in the void, if only I could do more.
Jessamine, Delilah's stronger now.
Am I to blame for Delilah's bitterness?
Was that true?
Of course not. She's driving all of this.
Our decisions have weight. I feel my time drawing to an end soon.
Okay, I didn't hear it. What's Corvo's thoughts on it? Sokolov is safe. In the end, it wasn't me who stopped Kirin Jindosh. It was his own vanity. He built a machine to destroy intellect, hoping perhaps to use it on a rival like Sokolov. Jindosh never imagined it would be used on his own mind. The greatest intellect of our day, reduced to that of a confused child. So there will be no more Clockwork soldiers. That part of Duke Abel's plan is ruined. I bet that gets his attention. And I've rescued Anton Sokolov. What's left of him anyway. The man has aged since I last saw him. The intellect is still there, I hope, but physically he struggles in every way. To walk, to eat, to piss. Conditions on the boat exasperate his discomfort. Still, there's nothing to be done. For now, the Dreadful Wale is our only home. I was in the void, only this time it wasn't the outsider who met me there. It was Delilah Copperspoon. She's grown in power somehow, and wanted me to see things through her eyes. She showed me her mother, left to die in a debtor's prison, and Jessamine, her half-sister, pampered into luxury of her palace, Dunwall Tower. Silks, fine tutors, grand feasts, while Delilah hid in the kitchen. Their shared father, Emperor Yuhorn Caldwin, with his empty promises, telling Delilah she'd be a princess too, and soon. This was the past as she wanted me to see it. I wish I knew if it were all lies. Some of it has the ring of truth. Yeah. But that's going to be all for this stream. I hadn't planned for it to go on this long, but it did. So, next time I have... Okay, I'll maybe go on and have this conversation to find out what my next mission is.
For a man of his age, Sokolov's making better progress than I would have expected.
Hello, Alexander. Hi, Pesha. How are you doing?
Good to see that you're still with us. Thank you for helping Anton.
Sokolov's not the only one making a rapid recovery. I'll be good enough to leave soon. There's a lot to do.
Yeah, I'm not sure you should return to
unless
Addermire.
the Duke falls, he'll undo my best efforts here.
I'm working on that. Believe me, the Duke has my full attention.
Karnaca's key leaders are flawed, for certain. After all this is settled with the Duke, and the time of the coup has passed, whichever ones are left standing could change things here. Consider that, as you come face to face with the Duke's remaining associates.
I'll do what I can, Alexandria.
Letter from Lucia Passer. I've seen this name before. I couldn't be happier about the news you gave me. The people here in the Dust District desperately need someone like you. I understand that you cannot see patients in Addermire anymore, and that it's too dangerous to go back to your apartment. I'll arrange something. We'll find you a safe place to hide and give free consultations, as you suggested. I'll send word about it via the Miners' Family Committee and some friends I have at the Silver Spike newspaper. Come back to the city. Okay, so she's getting something sorted that she's not going to be going back to the Institute.
To help him with a rather complicated problem. It would have enabled him to make his Clockwork soldiers at a fraction of the cost. Clever man.
Not clever enough. What's wrong with people like that?
A restless mind and an empty heart, perhaps. Jindosh would have snuffed me out as soon as he got bored. I appreciate what Corvo did for me, freeing me from that place.
I searched for you, Anton. I would have found you.
I knew you'd try, Megan. They kept me going after they gave me to Jindosh.
Either way, you're back now. I'm glad.
Okay. How's everyone doing?
Oh, the Royal Protector has risen. A bad night?
You could say
Maybe
that.
You've been sleeping on goose feathers too long.
Sit down when you want to talk.
Anton, when I brought you back, you could barely speak. But it's been 3 days.
They tortured him. His body is covered with bruises.
Delilah has the throne, and she has Emily. Anton, once we had you in a cage and you dared us to kill you, I need that man back.
Corvo, she's right. I can make electricity move from one side of the room to the other, but Delilah is beyond my understanding. When I came to Serkonos, I meant to leave everything behind. But when the assassination started, I couldn't ignore it. By the time Megan and I connected the murders to the Duke, it was too late. The Crown Killer came for me.
He's in the other room, by the way.
It kept me alive from my knowledge that I saw things. Jindosh often had a visitor, Brianna Ashworth.
I've heard that name a few times now.
The curator of the Royal Conservatory.
Yes, Ashworth is dangerous. As obsessed with the occult as Delilah. Apparently, she's working on a device called the Oraculum.
Which is...
There's more to her than either of you know.
Oh.
If Ashworth is one of Delilah's lieutenants, I need to eliminate her. Who knows what this device is capable of, or what she's up to.
So that's our next mission. I did not give as much as I hoped to think of a title for the next stream. But yeah, that will probably finish up now. There we go. Save. Overwrite that. Oh, yeah. I am enjoying Dishonored 2. It feels like it's hard to say at the moment. Story-wise, I won't really know until the end of the game, like how I feel about how the story compares to Dishonored 1. But just the gameplay is so much more involved. Being able to I don't know. I'm not good with words. I don't know how to say it. It feels such like you have so many more options in a game that was already kind of like very much about having options. So I'm looking forward to the next. I'm looking forward to the next one. I'm in completely unfamiliar territory now. I'm not looking forward to having to deal with more of those mechanical soldiers, though. They are not... I don't like having to deal with them. It's nice that you can kill them without it counting towards your chaos. So I can maybe always consider that option. But, yeah, that'll be all for all new reactions. Yeah, this mission as well was all new to me, but at the same time I don't know, yeah, something about it felt familiar. I mean, maybe it's just because Dishonored is good at keeping a consistent aesthetic across everything that nothing feels too unfamiliar. But I'll be back tomorrow with some... What am I playing tomorrow? Final Fantasy II, which apparently got an update today, so I'm going to have to actually figure out some new stuff, apparently, with equipment, because there's a new magic stat has been added to equipment. But I'll figure that out tomorrow. I'm hoping to have Final Fantasy II finished this week, so that over the weekend I can, again, install Persona 3 Reload and start playing that, because I'm very looking forward to that. But that's all in the future for now. As usual, my schedule's up on YouTube. If you enjoyed, you can follow me on Twitch. You can subscribe on YouTube. But regardless of what you decide to do, thank you so much for coming along. I really hope you enjoyed. And until next time I see you, have a good evening, have a good night, and goodbye.